Well, thank you. I sent you a request and you accepted for this conversation. Thank you very much for that.
Sir, it's my
And
pleasure.
so I think we should introduce ourselves before we go further. That will be better.
Yes, of course, sir. And I would like to give this honor to you first. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Subhash Pal. I live in Guwahati in the state of Assam. I am a retired government servant. Recently, I have retired from my service, and my I want to learn spoken English, and that's why I try to speak with co-learners, and I am also taking classes with the tutors of Inktoki and Clippingo. And other than that, I love to travel. So this
Hmm.
is all about me. Now you can tell me about yourself so that I can know you better.
Yeah, sure. It is really nice to hear about you. And I have seen your some of videos, and you are really a enthusiastic learner and eager to learn every time. And the most good thing is that that is in your personality that you are a benevolent person. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for all this praise. So,
Yeah.
by the way,
If
which place are you from?
I'm from Uttarakhand. Yeah.
Uttarakhand. Okay, so Uttarakhand
Yes.
is divided into two valleys. What I know about
Yeah.
one is Kumaon,
Mayuri
one is
region
Garhwal.
and Gadwal region. Yeah.
So, which part of Uttarakhand you belong to?
Yes, I'm just coming on that.
Okay,
My name
okay.
is Geeta Thakur. I'm from Uttarakhand, Kashipur, and it is in plains, not on hilly area. And
Do in our life, day to day life. So, we should make it interesting. Then only we can
yeah,
enjoy the journey that we are. No matter what we are doing, we should actually do it enjoying while doing. So that
really,
matters.
really.
Yeah.
Because in our life, we didn't get everything according to our choice. Whatever is coming in our life, we should take it positively.
Yes, that's a good thinking. Yeah, definitely. I also think that.
Hmm.
So, ma'am, you are from Uttarakhand, and if I ask you about Nainital, because I am going to be, as I told you already, that I love to travel. So, my next trip
Yeah.
would be this Delhi, Agra. Agra, I have already visited earlier also, but again, we will visit, and my main target will be Nainital. So, have you ever visited that place? And if so, can you tell me something about that place?
Yeah, actually, Nainital is a lovely tourist spot, you can say, because it is very beautiful, full of beautiful sceneries. There is a pleasant weather mostly all the time. Even this time also, you can say it would be 19 or 20-degree at night temperature. But nowadays, as the summer vacations are going on, so there is quite rush.
Yes,
Sometimes
yeah.
we can just stuck in jam. These type of problems are facing all the people these days. Those who are just coming to visit Nainital.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's a hilly place, isn't it? It's a hilly place.
yeah, it's a hilly place.
Together around 16 members. So we are thinking of going there, hiring a bus actually. So I think there
Yeah,
will
yeah.
not be any problem. So
No, no,
our
no. There will be no problem because through bus also many people visit there, and bus only you can face the problem of jam, but it is common nowadays because everybody we can stuck in jam.
yeah,
Otherwise, it's okay.
but our timing is in October. I think at that time the rush
That
will be
time will be
less.
better. That time
Mm.
will be perfect for you because at that time it is the study time for students. So mostly families are busy with their works, exams, and other things. So that time you can enjoy, and weather is also quite pleasant those days.
Yeah, yeah, nice. So it will be a nice
Really.
experience. I think I am going to visit. Yeah.
Really, really. And there are so many things. One Naina Devi temple is there, and Naini Jheel is there, and seven. There are so many things. Satal. So many things are there. If you will
Yeah,
come,
yeah. There are different
some
names of
apes are
tal.
there. Yes,
Yes.
Krital. Oh, sorry,
Tal
Bhimtal.
means lake. Tal means
Lake.
lake, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is famous with the name like Bhimtal, like that. Yeah.
Okay. Teaching, what makes you interest to do, if you have any hobbies other than that you
Yeah,
like?
other than teaching, I am so deep into yoga. I love doing yoga too much. Even
Oh,
I can say without yoga, I can't imagine my day.
that's a very good habit, healthy habit.
Yeah,
Okay. That's why that bright smile on your face, because the people
thank
who
you
do
so much.
yoga, they keep their health in good state, so they can lead a very good life.
Even sir, I know that you are also very health conscious. From one of your videos, I came to know that you also go to morning walk daily for one and a
Yes,
half hour. I think so.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do it. Even today, also in the morning, I went for a walk. I do it daily, and it is only because of the thing that I want to keep my health in good state. And I when we age, so our health do not. I mean, we cannot keep it well if we are not very much conscious about that. Not only
Yes,
about walking, we have to take right kind of food also. We have to avoid, there are
yes,
some food we cannot,
really.
like, even though we feel some kind of food which are very delicious, but we have to keep them aside. So no matter how tempted it might be. So that's
Really,
what I try to do. And other than that, if you want to, it is not about all physical health. So nowadays, most of the people are suffering from mental health also,
mental health
because the
problems.
way the life is too fast. And in order to compete with all this fast life, so
Mm.
mentally, sometimes we are not good enough. So in order to do that, we have to do. I tried to do meditation, but I couldn't actually. I couldn't succeed it. But I read some self-help book that helped me how to, suppose somebody says something, and if I not feel good, what to do, like that. That helped me, and I try to follow all those instructions given in the books.
Really, actually, whatever instructions are given in the books related meditation, that is different thing. But if we learn it practically from someone, then it affects really much,
Yeah.
because that time we will be aware that how we have to indulge ourselves in meditation.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So, International Yoga Day is coming
Yeah,
very soon.
International Yoga
So,
Day.
what is
But
your
let me
program?
ask
Is there any
you,
special program on that day?
uh, there is no special program. I used to do my yogashna every day for 1 hour. So that is the specific one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, when I was in service, I remember that on this day, Yoga Day, there was a colleague, one lady colleague was there. She was very enthusiastic about all these things, and she on that particular day she would come with some yoga enthusiastic people and come to our office and made a program. They will call all of us to see how
Mm-hmm.
to do it, just to make awareness on that particular day.
The morning only, we just, those who are interested, they can assemble there for doing Surya Namaskar together.
Yeah, Surya Namaskar. Yes,
So
yes.
this type of thing we also do in our school. We just gather there and do Surya Namaskar and Anulom Vilom or Kapal Bhati all together. And as I used to teach yoga in primary classes, so I am the leader of that. You can say. Yes.
And the kind of person that I have come to know after speaking about 10 to 15 minutes, I feel that you are such a person who is very much accessible one. Anybody can come and ask you. So, how is your relationship with your students? I think you are a very popular teacher in your school. I feel so. What your
Yeah, you
opinion
can
on
say
that?
that I am that kind of teacher with whom students students keep their relations friendly.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can
that's
share their things, and they can learn they can learn a lot from my side. Yes, because they enjoy my company. Whenever there is my lesson, they just come to me and they solve. They just come with the problems also with their problems sometimes. Yeah, so that is only the thing when you are just friendly with your students. So they are able to share their problems, and in this way, we will be a true problem solver in their life.
yes, yes, that's actually required. And
Yes.
is it a co-education school, or simply for girls or
No,
boys?
it is for both boys and girls. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you already know, that the construction work is going on at my place, at my
Mhm.
house. So I remain busy with them also. Whatever they want, sometimes they would ask for water or whatever. So I'll have to be there with them. Uh, and
Really correct.
at noon, after having my meal, lunch, then I take some rest. And sometimes I watch a movie also if there is some interesting movie. So I watch
Mm.
that. And in the evening, I read books and watch YouTube videos. So that's what I do. I am not very much in activities. Only this much I do.
But sir, your routine is quite interesting. There is health, and there is your hard work also, and the time whatever you given to your construction time, that is also a very fruitful, you can say, because if you will not observe what's going on
Yeah.
properly, so you can't get proper result, and that is
Yes,
also
yes,
very
yes.
important.
Yeah, yeah. That is
Yes.
important. Right, right,
I know
rightly.
it's very hectic
Yes.
because we have to observe, we have to always keen eye upon them, what is going on, and what the things is required, what I have to bring, and what I have to provide. So many
Yeah,
things are
particularly
there.
when the mixture is made, this mixture like with this sand, then
Yes,
the stones,
cement
stone
and
pieces, and cement, etc. The mixture is very important. The ratio of mixture is very important. So there you'll have to be very careful whether the mixture they are mixing in the right proportion or not.
in proportion
Otherwise,
or not.
it
Yeah,
will be difficult in future. We will have to face difficulties in future. Yeah, that's what I do.
because these type of work is done once or twice in life, so we have to be more conscious about that constructions.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. And there is this is the time also when we have to greet our labor also, because when we will not understand their hard work, they will not be able to give their 100%. If you want to get something, and their priorities work, so you should also give something to in return to them. Means
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
I
to
do
serve
that.
them
I,
timely.
yeah, yeah, I do that. Whenever they ask for water, so I keep it ready. And now, because of hot weather, so I mix it with cold freezing water. And time to time, I give them tea and other snacks also. So I do that because it keeps them happy, and the more they will feel happy, their work will be good.
Yes, sir, that is the quality. That's why I told you that you are a benevolent person. Because the person who just take care about others' needs, only a benevolent person can do that all.
No, actually, the thinking
Otherwise,
is that no, ma'am, the thinking is like that. Sometimes that we expend money so much for something that we don't need actually. If you go to a restaurant and you ask for food items, and all these items are very expensive, and you may
yes,
not even eat all those things. So when I think about that we waste so much money about all those unhealthy foods. So these people are working hard, and if we can do something, that will give us happiness. So that's how we think, and that actually gives happiness. I felt it in practical life.
Really sad. That time they also think that if someone is doing so much for us, so we should also do our work wholeheartedly.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I think, sir, it has been a good session with you. Should we
Yeah,
wind up the session now?
sure, ma'am. Okay. So I would like to tell you that it has been a nice session talking to you. I felt very good, and you are such a lovely person with smiling face. So anyone who would come in contact with you would love to talk to you. There and for being here, I thank you again. Thank you very much. Have a good day, ma'am.
It's my pleasure. Okay, sir. Keep going. Keeping.
Bye.
Bye.